Hi guys, welcome to Butte Mountain Homestead. Today I'm going to up pot what I'm able to, and I just realized I forgot to grab the fertilizer, so I need to go back and do that. But I'm for sure going to get as many tomatoes up potted as I can. They're putting on lots of new growth. They're going to start running out of nutrients. So I'm going to get the tomatoes, which is these two, and these two. And then if I have time, I will do the tomatillos. I think the peppers still have a little bit to go. The lettuces, they just look kind of flimsy, so I'm not sure about those. They need water. But anyway, so I did go get a lot of my pots. I have 4-inch pots. I have round ones. I save everything. And then, let's see, I did grab some new tags at Tractor Supply. Got 2 bags of those. There's more pots. So yeah, I'm just going to get everything out. I am going to go, like I said, get the slow release, or just the fertilizer. I'm going to do it at half strength, just to give them a little boost to some. Actually, I might have it right out here. There we go. Actually, I have it right here, so I don't have to go get it. So I'll just do like half strength on that and give them a little drink. Sorry for the ground. See, my seed or potting mix is in there, so I have to take all that off. Yeah, so that's where we're at. I will show you when I get going. Okay, so I went ahead and got the seed mix out. I went ahead and make all my labels. I did it for the ones that I'm going to start first, the Abe Lincoln tomatoes. And what I like to do on my tags is I put the date that they were sown the first time, and then the date they're up potted, and then if I up pot them again, I'll put another date. So you can see that these are 16 days from when I sowed them to now. So I'm just going to go ahead and moisten this, and then I thought I had 2 bags of that, but I do have that older stuff that I can moisten. That's fine. So I'm going to get these filled first because I have carriers for that. I just don't have enough. I have 19 of these Abe Lincolns, and I don't have another one of these, so that's only 16, which is fine. I can set 3 somewhere else. So I'm going to go ahead and I'll probably put you on time lapse, and yeah, so then you can see. I will show you first when I'm going to do the first one, and then I'll set you on time lapse. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I made 1 container. It's pre-moistened. And then they could have probably stood to stay in there a little bit longer because the roots aren't going down all the way. But see how long these are? I mean, that's probably close to 2 inches, 1.5 to 2 inches. So I did notice on watching some of the videos back is when the depth that I have, sometimes you can't see everything that I'm looking at. But so, and I don't know if you can see all those little tiny, looks like hairs on there. See if I can get it to focus. Probably not. But there's right down there at the bottom, all those stems. Those are technically, those would root in. So as you can tell, they're all the way up to here. So see how it's starting to turn green right here? Is what I'm going to do is probably bury it about halfway. I think that'll be okay because it's a little leggy. So I'm going to do it about halfway. Oh, there you can see the hairs on there. So those, yeah, if it was laying down, it would grow down and these would all root in, and then the green would go up to the sun. So anyways, I'm going to get this buried halfway and then I'll show you. Okay, so it's a little bit less than halfway, but it's starting to lean because of the sun. It's wanting to go towards the sun, so when I put it in the window, I will face it away from the sun so it bends back. But I'm going to get you on time lapse and get the rest of these done. Hopefully I have enough potting mix to do all 19, so we will find out. Okay, so there's 16 of the Abe Lincolns, and I went ahead and put the tags in them, and I did get them some water with the half-strength fertilizer. The directions say ½ cup per gallon for seedlings and transplanting and such. I had just about a gallon of water, so I did just a ¼ cup because I don't want to mess anything up here. So my thing is just going to be trying to keep the mice from eating them, because if I come out in the morning and these have been eaten by mice, I'm going to have some issues. So I'm going to, I don't know that I have enough potting mix to do, I know I don't have enough potting mix to do the rest of this, but I will get as much done as I have potting mix for. So here's the other 3 Abe Lincoln, and then I'll fill this tray, and then I have another tray that can hold the square one, so I'm going to use square containers. And yeah, just go until, well, I have that stuff down there, and as long as it's pre-moistened, it'll be fine. So I might be able to get them done. We'll see. So I'll get you, well, I'm not going to put you on time lapse. No, I will. Sorry. So my phone's about out of battery, so I don't know where it's going to cut off. It's my only thing. So I'll just show you when I'm all done. Okay, I've got them all squeezed on this shelf right here, and I'm not even done. So I'll definitely have to use up there. I'll need to get that shade cloth tacked up for sure, which is fine because I need to take that solar panel down. I need to take this aluminum blanket stuff, emergency blanket stuff off. But so yep, this is what it was built for. So right now I'm going to move, well, I may even use the top of the totes, because that way they kind of will hold water too. And I do have a water source right there now too, because I won't need it. But anyways, when I was at the Ace Hardware today, picking up the plant tags, some canning lids, the chicken, some of their mealworms, I did come across my Sungold tomatoes. So I am going to plant a 6-pack of this. It'll be 2 seeds in each cell, and that way if I have 12 plants, then I have plenty to share. So I'm excited about that. So I'm going to go ahead and get those sown. I went ahead and just used what was left. I just picked out a lot of the big sticks and stuff. And yeah, so, and this has fertilizer water in it, because that stuff was almost hydrophobic, like resisting the water. It took a lot of doing to get it to absorb it, which it did. But so what water I have in there, that's what I'm going to use to water them in. So I'm really excited, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this video. That way it's just basically one topic. I'm going to pick up more potting mix tomorrow, actually quite a bit, because if these have to be up potted in a month, which I predict they will, then I'll need more. So the one gal that's getting some from me, she wants them big enough to plant. She wants them ready to go. She doesn't want to put little guys in, which I wouldn't be putting these in the ground anyways. But so I will up pot hers definitely into bigger containers. But I still have the rest of the Amish paste, the tomatillos, and I'm not sure, like I said, the lettuces are going to make it or not. So we'll try. I did put a tray up there already. I might take one of these emergency blankets later and just kind of prop it over this, and maybe that'll deter mice, I'm hoping. And the tags are big enough that hopefully it'll keep them off the plant. So that's my thoughts. So anyways, I hope this video was informational. You learned something. Yeah, this is my first up potting in the greenhouse, so I'm really excited about that. If you have any questions, just leave them in the comments below, and I will, sorry, I'm deterred by Poppy. I've been letting the chickens kind of free range outside of the garden so they can start eating some bugs too, but they're creating havoc too, so I'm not sure when I'm going to do that. But so yeah, just remember to always be kind and do what makes you happy. Thanks, guys. Bye.